I used to write down what I had to say, so I won't forget.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the holiday concert that was last week before break.
Walking up and down the hall, saying my balls.
Okay, so I thought the holiday concert was good overall in general. It was a good show. There was a good turnout with people. It was pretty packed, so that was good. I'm gonna talk about the piece that we did. So I felt like our piece was rushed. Like the timing of practicing it, I don't think it was good timing. I don't know. I just felt like the concept of the piece was good, the costumes are good, but like the whole process wasn't good. Like when we was rehearsing and stuff, like there was a lot of attitudes going on. It was just crazy. And also our song changed many times. Like during the dress rehearsal, our song changed, so that made us look like sloppy. And we were like, I felt like we were all nervous because we didn't, each time it was something different. Like each time the timing changed, the count, well our counts didn't really change, but like sometimes we couldn't like follow the timing and whatnot, and I just thought it wasn't fair. Also, it wasn't fair because many people called out, got kicked out the piece last minute, and it was just, I feel like the rehearsal process is bad, that's what I'm trying to say. But when we performed it, the night show, I felt like it came together a little bit better because like the rehearsal process was really crazy. Our costumes were really great. I really liked our costumes. The costumes went with the piece. You know, the black with the leotard. I felt like we shouldn't have wore the ballet shoes because it was supposed to be a ballet piece, but I felt like it was regular contemporary. I felt like we didn't really do that much ballet things. Use our techniques because, like I said, the rehearsals were rushed. They were like, and the practices weren't that great. I liked how we incorporated the drama majors and how Jeffrey, you know, did the pieces and he looked like he controlled us, because that just made the piece look even better, because at first the intent wasn't right. We were too soft and too pretty, and when Ms. Wilson told us to be scarier, that's what made the piece come together. Because when we was first doing it, it was like just to do it. Like it wasn't no heart in it. It wasn't no passion. Like we were just doing it to get it over with, to get a grade, and to get through the show. And I felt like as dancers, each time we rehearse, it's supposed to get better and better. Our pieces are supposed to be stronger. And I feel like when we do it for the spring concert, I hope it'll be a better turnout. Because yeah, I got fun. Yes. I felt like another downfall of our piece not being like better was how everyone had attitudes. We was all scared. We were really scared that, you know, we were gonna look a mess because like I said, the rehearsals were rushed. And not only that, like people backed out of the show. Some people had to get pulled because of their grades, which isn't really their fault, but people who had attitudes and were being like constantly rude, and people who didn't like order their costumes when we had a due date to bring their costumes, that like hurt us and made us look bad, because now we had to change formations like 2 days before the show, and that's not fair to us. Yeah, and right before one of the matinees, the dancer got pulled, and I feel like that was the worst matinee we ever had. Like right before the show, Miss Price said, "She's not dancing," and it just made us look so bad. And I just hope that when we do a first spring concert, the time management is better. Because it was a nice piece, but it was just the time management that was, bad. So, yeah.